but the water that I was using literally shot and hit me on the head midway through the casting. Yo, good morning. What is popping, Mad Attackers? It is Wednesday morning. I've just woken up. I'm absolutely shattered after last night's late push, getting all that work done. Point is, I need to get some coffee. Got 2 big castings today. Let's get it. I'm literally just sitting here finishing up my coffee on this sleeper couch vibe, responding to YouTube comments. You guys are fucking sweet, man. Thank you so much for the love on all the episodes that went live yesterday. Actually, now I need to go and get some breakfast. I need to shower and get ready, but I just really appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, ordinarily I wouldn't have peanuts, but I've run out of baked beans and lentils, so I'm having that for calories. Then I've also got 4 eggs, 4 whites with 1 yolk, and then just a few snap peas. I had a shower and I need to switch from my DSLR, which I'm filming on now, to my iPhone while I hit the buses and go to the castings, changing to that right now. Alright, so at the bus depot, just wanted to clarify something. The first casting is for a production company called Moose Films. I've casted for them, I think 2 or 3 times before, casting for a different role today. So I'm headed over from Bloberg into Woodstock. And I just want to say a big shout out to one of my bookers, Natalie, for hooking this casting up. Yeah, the team at Ice Genetics are just incredible. But yeah, point is, I'm leaving Bloberg now and I'm headed over to Woodstock. About to arrive at the casting studio. Look at this view of the mountain, and I'm going in there. But damn, that is so pretty. Okay, we have arrived. Just trying to find the casting studio. Here we are, and we'll push the button. Let's do this. Okay, the casting went strangely. I literally am covered in water now because we had to dance with like a pretend drink, but the water that I was using literally shot and hit me on the head midway through the casting, so I'm drenched. Hello, how are you? I'm good. So yeah, I am stopping where it's gonna head now to my agency because I need to pick up some comp cards. And then I got 1 more casting today at the convention center in Cape Town for African Fashion International, so it's for Fashion Week. So yeah, I just want to make this point while I walk up to my agency. Look, like sometimes things like that, like with the I had the glass of water and you had to like cheers and it flew out and hit me on the head midway through the casting. If you get embarrassed, if you pause, if you flinch in that moment, that is worse when you're casting. It's better to commit to it. Try not to get embarrassed. Just understand that you're doing the casting and that if things like this happen, then it's part of it and it adds to the uniqueness of your casting, your memorability of the casting. And that's how I look at it. Like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to have water land on my head and my chest and my shoulder midway through the casting, but it happened, and so I pushed on, and you try and remain confident and calm and smile and laugh it off, which is what I did. So I don't know, we'll see if we book it. They're shooting from tomorrow and for the balance of the week. Actually, just before I leave for Bali, they're shooting up until then. I'll let you know if I do book it, but right now I need to get new comp cards, maybe get some coffee, and then go to my next casting. Perfect, got some new comp cards, and now it's time to grab an Uber from Woodstock into the center of town. Iced coffee for the road, let's go. Okay, just got the Uber and I've arrived at the CTICC for the next casting, which is for Fashion Week. Sorry, now that we're not in the craziness of traffic, I've arrived at the CTICC. It's in the room called the Protea room, which I'm trying to find now. I'm walking across this bridge. I see other models ahead, which is a good sign. A quick little point for you guys. If you are ever attending, oh, look at this view. Look at that, Table Mountain, Adley Street. So pretty. Point is, if you're ever attending an open casting, it's always a good idea to try and get there 30 or 40 minutes before, because that's when the other models will do that, and then you can be the first to get in and get out, because the open castings are notorious for long waits. Little model tip. So it begins. Done. Casting finished. Went pretty good. Just had to walk once, backwards and forwards. That being said, they did say that if they were interested, they would take comp cards, and they didn't. So I don't think I'm gonna book that one, but at least I went, gave them all. Now I'm headed over to the bus depot, and they're heading over from from Cape Town into Bloberg, sorry. Time for a coffee with this broad-shouldered, big-chested, handsome motherfucker who's acting like he doesn't see me, but he knows that I'm filming him. Shakes his head, no paparazzi. always so good to have a coffee and a catch up with Leslie. He's actually one of my high school friends. Works in a big corporate job over there. So different. We both were in the same year in high school. Yeah, did extra maths and shit again together, sorry. So always good to catch up with him. I am now headed over to the bus depot. Need to get back Blowbook side to continue pushing. Alright, pack side, just got back home from castings. It's time for some food and then to continue with new content. Just want to walk you guys through lunch. So I've got a fuckload of lettuce, and then in here I've got a whole bunch of baby spinach with a few of these snap peas. Then that is 4 egg whites with 1 yolk, as you can clearly see. Some spring onion with some Italian herbs, black pepper and salt. Currently just posting on Instagram and Facebook stories about today. Okay, so I was just working through some emails and some more social, but I need to head to the shops and I need to get to the gym. I'll continue pushing a bit later. I did a lot of admin and editing done tonight. Well, hello there, Sweat Palace. Another big session in the bag. I am drenched. Time to get home, cook and refuel. Just finished up a whole bunch of dishes. I've also had a shower now. Phew. I am actually really tired. I want to say a big shout out and a big thank you to Antonio, who's the guy I trained with. We met at the gym. He sent, or not sent, but sorry, he gave me these straps. These were actually his first straps from his first fight 6 years ago. It's his very first straps and he gave them to me. So I just want to say a big thank you to him for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm getting more and more into the boxing. For me, I don't know, it's symbolic and I really do appreciate it. So big shout out to him. If you guys aren't following him on Instagram, please do that. His details are on the screen now. Sorry, I'm super tired. Gonna get some dinner in a bit, but right now I just need to whack out some emails. Finally getting some dinner. This is essentially just a mince bowl. So there's a whole bunch of beef mince in there. Then you've got baked beans, a whole bunch of tomato sauce, which was made from freshly sliced tomatoes, as well as like a tomato paste. Then there's also green peppers. It's also got salt, Italian herbs, and black pepper. So check this out, it is 25 minutes to 11. I've been doing some good work. The only issue is that Instagram is down tonight, as well as Facebook isn't allowing the upload of the video. So what I did now was I just edited a new training video about boxing. I hid in the heavy bag. I got live on Twitter, I got live on YouTube, but I did not upload onto Facebook, so I'm gonna have to try again tomorrow. Also, all the work I had scheduled to do for Instagram I can't do because it is currently down. So what I'm gonna do to try and kind of salvage tonight is I wanna, one, start working through some comments that have come in on YouTube, and the second thing I'll tell you about in a little bit. So I've done a lot of responding to comments, which is great. And the second thing that I was working on, or that I want to work on, I'm going to do it now, is for a while I've been wanting to kind of write an ebook, basically an electronic book that I hope to be able to just give away for free, just for those of you that enjoy written content. And the basis of it will be on how to leverage social media, how to be good at social media, how to win at social media, something along those lines, how to develop an audience, how to leverage social media, something along those lines. So I've said to myself, well, what I'm going to do is every single day I'm going to just give myself 10 minutes. That's it, just 10 minutes. So right now it's 5 minutes to 11. From 5 minutes to 11 to 5 past 11, I'm going to be writing. I'm going to do this every single day. It doesn't matter even if I write 1 line or if I write 5 pages or whatever I write, but I want to start putting that together and then I'll work out how I'm going to distribute it from there. But I've been wanting to write this ebook or book or whatever the hell you want to call it for a while. I don't know how long it's going to take. It might be a 15-pager, I have no idea. As long as it adds value, that's what's important to me. I'm going to do my first ever bit of writing on that, and I'll check in with you in a bit. Hey Pack, so first bit of writing done, and I did just over a page. That is it. It's a few minutes to midnight. I'm going to be calling it a night. Guys, a big thank you for watching this. Thank you for your attention and your support. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful mad attackers in another 24 hours, guys. Go hustle, go good, and I'll see you then. Peace.